Well, hello again. Welcome back to another episode of You Van Gogh Girl, also known as the series where I, Matt, talk to you, viewer, about different film angles and visual composition techniques available at your disposal to create more dynamic photos and video projects. Of course, every episode is based around photographing my good friend Vincent van Gogh, but so far, all of the focus has been just on different angles and different ways to perceive Van Gogh as the single subject. Something that I want to talk about today are ways that we can increase the visual depth within an image by looking at the foreground. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with the foreground. When you have a picture, you basically have like three planes of visualness. You got the foreground, which is the part of the image that's closest to you, the viewer, the mid area, which is here, and then the background, which would be like the wall, or if I had something behind me, that would be in the background. But today I want to focus specifically on foreground. So, without further ado, let's Van Gogh. Okay, now, as per usual with these videos, we're going to start just by looking at Vincent with as neutral a perspective as possible. So we are just looking at him straight on, we are on the same eye line. And this is normally the part of the video when I would start moving the camera around just to show you how a different angle or a different perspective changes our perception of Vincent. But this time, I'm not going to do that. We're going to stay with this neutral look at him. But all we're going to do is just throw another figure into the foreground. Now, all of a sudden, he is sharing our visual space. And the story becomes the visual tension between him and what is in the foreground. Look at that. We take her out of the equation. That's nothing. That's just a Funko Pop of Vincent van Gogh. But then all of a sudden, now we know who he's painting. Isn't that hauntingly beautiful? And there you have it, friends. Another tool for your photo composition toolbox. As always, I would love to see you put this technique to use. So by all means, please snap a photo, upload it here to Instagram, and make sure that you tag us here at New Works Productions so that we can see your work. And until next time, my name is Matt. This is Van Gogh. And you Van Gogh, girl.